the game, but you can't do it yet.
Fuck. Ah, I didn't do it.
Exactly.
God damn it. Screw this thing.
Yeah, the percent thing is really annoying. Like, that got old quick. Like, that. Oh, that's charming. She percentages everything. Oh, look, it's C-3PO, but in Midna form. You know?
Wait, what?
Because C-3PO does all the percentages. Like, oh, it's 1 out of a million chance that this thing will happen, sire, you know? But, I don't know.
Might I greet master with a kiss upon the palm? I don't know.
I was just throwing out numbers.
The only thing I can think of when with C-3PO is just the scene from Futurama where Professor Farnsworth basically builds C-3PO and then, like, immediately gets fed up with his personality and just crushes him.
Oh, what was the percentage of the Kikui not being Zelda?
I don't know.
It was like some really weird percentage. Like, oh, I have determined this percentage that
This
this
Kikui
creature
is most
is
likely
not
not
in Zelda.
Zelda.
Thank you, Fee.
There is a 30% chance that the object you are standing on is in fact a cake.
Master, would you like me to tell you how to do the trials again? I wish it had more too. I do like the game as much as I bitch about the stuff.
Master, why are you sitting
But
on this stool? There's bugs in the ceiling.
what was with that? That was the weirdest part of the game.
It really
Why are
was.
you sitting down, Master? There's stuff to do. Fee, this is the 30th stool that I've run across in this game. Why are you
Yeah.
just now telling me?
I don't know what that was
What
about.
was with that? That was so
Die,
weird.
die.
I don't
Okay.
know. If they remade the game though, I'd want bigger islands.
For Wind Waker or
Well, both really. They're not gonna do anything with Wind Waker. I just know it.
yeah.
I just hope that new glitches come out of it.
The only thing that they might do with Wind Waker is expand on the Tingle Tuner.
They better be using the gamepad. If they don't, then
Well, I mean, they'll use the
that's
gamepad,
just stupid.
but like I'm saying they might actually do more with it.
That's true.
But they probably
I doubt it.
won't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just gonna port it. It'll be an emulator and it'll suck or something.
It'll be done by Grezzo.
God, I hope so. No, I don't think it
No.
does.
There's no way to get into this well at nighttime. I checked.
Grezzo sucks. Oh, sorry, gonna move over the Jabu loading zone. Oh,
Because if you do the
Oh.
Life Grove dance, you might get in. But now
No.
if you stand in this spot, you can get in.
normal people were running across it who didn't even know that this existed as an adult. They were running into that one pixel that brings them into Jabu's belly, and they were like, what the fuck just happened to my game?
Oh, Grezzo.
God, I love Zelda, though.
So here's the list of changes that they made to the game. They made Navi tell you to take a break, and they made glitches
Super
even
guide.
worse.
Super guide.
Oh yeah, the super
The
guide.
stupid super guide, in case you can't figure this game out that was released so many years ago. I hate super guides. You know, screw letting the kids use their imagination and thoughts.
Oh, and they mirror flipped Master Quest.
Yeah, like, what's that? Why did you have to mirror flip it? To make it seem like you did something to it?
And they added the boss rush, which
Troll
is
rock?
eh.
What's the troll rock? Troll rock. Oh, troll rock. Oh, yeah, at the bottom of the well. That's the troll rock.
Yeah.
But they figured that a way to get in now during the day, so that's
What,
good.
the thing where you like merge with the wall and fly?
Yeah,
into
the triple
Juju?
slash.
I
flip.
did that the first time I played through the game. It was amazing.
No, Master Quest wasn't always mirrored.
Yeah, only Wii version Twilight Princess was mirrored.
Yeah, otherwise Link would be right-handed.
Come on. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Should I keep going?
It's up to you. I would go.
Eh,
How many died?
5.
It's not so bad.
Well, I mean, I'm going for all perfects here, but
Oh,
yeah,
well, if you're going for perfect, I mean, it's up to you.
It's...
You have a lot of time left, so...
I guess.
If people don't mind, like...
I mean, we have enough stupid stuff to talk about. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Navi Dive was discovered in 3DS and then, I believe, replicated on the regular N64
Yeah.
version, so that was kind of interesting. It brought out new glitches for the older game. What is your favorite question you've ever been asked?
But do you know Way Pedal?
Okay. I would say, why are you collecting coins?
Ugh. Why do you sound so depressed?
Sorry. If that was ear rape, I apologize. All the cords are falling.
Why are you yelling at your girlfriend to go away? That's my mom.
What's your favorite Zelda and Pokemon game?
Majora's Mask and Pokemon, it's really hard to say. The one that I had the, like, most time put into it was Pearl, but that's not the best, because it's clearly inferior to Platinum, and I'm not sure if I'd call Platinum the best either. It's really... It's like a tough decision between Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black White 2, I'd say.
I can honestly say that he does not sound like Sean Connery, because that is Sean Connery's voice is the most amazing thing ever known to man. I'm just gonna, like, put that out there. You know, like, Sean Connery's voice is the best thing ever, and Josh does not sound like Sean Connery.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't mean it that way. Okay, your voice is also good, but that came up terribly wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Have a good night, Scooter. Scoot on out of here. Go sleep. Join Cephazon in the land of sleep.
And may a night... Okay, I don't know where I was
It is top of the hour, so you know what time it is. What time is it? It's top of the hour. So
plug the stream time.
Plug the stream
or plug
time.
The charity time.
If you donate more than $10, then you will be getting your name in a drawing for Pokemon XY the day it is released. Yes, you too can own it the day it is released. For everyone in the world.
And you can enjoy the new fairy type.
Well, I don't think
it may or may not exist.
It may or may not exist. Yes. And you can donate any amount, but yeah, you get don't forget to include your username for YouTube or something like that. That way we can contact you and put you into the drawing. And I don't know what the donations are at. If someone can look that up for me and post, that would be most appreciative.
Can it not spawn the Bulborb here once, maybe?
Never.
Come on. Come on. Die. Die. No. Oh my god, this level.
We have a lot of kids, don't we? We have lots of kids.
Okay, this is going to be my last attempt. If I have deaths this time, I will keep going with it. This is like, really pissing me off now. And I do have, like...
I think I would cry if Preston and Jonah was our kids. That would just not be right. But they wouldn't act that way, so whatever.
I would make them act that way.
You better not. Pokemon talk. So let's talk about the new fairy type.
Insert Fairly Odd Parents joke here.
Okay.
I don't know.
I haven't seen that show, so...
Oh yeah, I actually had going back to talking about work, I actually had a customer today who I could hear Cosmo's incredibly annoying voice very loudly in the background. And so there was a point where I'm like, you have a kid watching Fairly Odd Parents, don't you? And she's like, yep, I kind of tune it out.
Yay.
But anyway, I think a fairy type I wouldn't mind it. There's no type, like, there's no, new type that, like, could reasonably exist, so obviously nothing stupid like toilet type, but,
Toilet type?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know, I'm just saying, like, anything reasonable, I think, would be fine.
What about the sound type?
Sound needs to exist. Oh, what am I doing?
Sound type really makes sense because of Whismer.
Crap.
Whismer.
Yeah, I must share my theory.
The 47% chance it is a bad type.
My theory is that Meloetta was originally supposed to be sound/psychic and changed to sound/fighting when in the other form. And then they, like, scrapped the idea of making the sound type for this gen, and so that's why they put in normal as a placeholder. Because it really makes no sense to have that as the type. Like...
I was zoning out, I'm sorry, what?
Well, Meloetta is normal/psychic, and it changes to normal/fighting.
Oh.
And it would make...
Why does it change?
Well, when you, like...
Oh, when you do the thing, oh, okay.
Yeah, it would make, like, so much more sense if it was part sound instead. So I'm, like,
fully
fully
convinced
makes sense. That...
It is a musical Pokemon.
So yeah, Meloetta needs to be part sound. Whismer family, Jigglypuff family, Chimecho, Kricketot.
I think Sylveon would be normal type.
I had like a list
Chatot.
at one point. Chatot, yeah, Timpole.
Voltorb, Electrode.
No, why would they be sound?
He says I don't know.
I think those have the soundproof ability, but that's...
That could be an interesting thing though, like electric sound mix maybe, because you know electricity and guitars and you know it's kind of a something.
Speaking of toilets, though, who wants a electric/poison Rotom form that's a toilet? I know I do.
What?
Nothing. Just being stupid.
So anything with hyper voice.
Not everything with hyper voice, but anything that learns multiple sound moves upon level up.
Someone says Zubat. Kind of.
Not really. I can see Zubat learning sound type moves, but I think it's fine as poison flying.
But it's so... it needs something fresh.
They shouldn't... like, the only Pokemon that should have their types changed are ones that are, like, very, very sound related, like Chimecho.
I also thought that Sylveon would be flying as well because of the wing thing on the egg. But a wing could be a fairy too, but it's not fairy shaped like normal fairy wings. It looks more like the regular bird wing that you usually see. So I don't know.
But yeah, if they made fairy and sound as two new types, I'd be down with that. I can't really think of anything else they'd add. I did like the idea of abnormal from Pokemon Brown, but I don't really see that being in a...
Clearly they will add missing no.
Yeah, stupid bird type.
Bird. Bird.
Bird!
Bird.
Bambi struggles for 5 minutes to say bird and then immediately says butterfly.
Butterfly. Butterfly. I won't finish it.
The only reason why I don't think that Sylveon will be an existing type is because they've been holding off on it for so long.
I think they just forgot. That's what I think. Nintendo's just trolling. They're like, lol. You guys think it's a new type.
That the developers just forgot? Like the DK invincibility barrel in Crystal Caves?
Yeah, that totally does not and should exist.
There was some other
Crystal
stuff.
Coconut's in the room, no barrel.
It's impossible to navigate. You're using the Kong with the ability to go invincible, but
and,
no barrel.
Yeah, no barrel. And they give you Crystal Coconuts in the room. The hell.
Come on. DVD player! Okay. I should probably just start using my...
The developers also forgot about Love Disc.
Oh yeah, Love Disc.
With Alohamola.
A thoroughly unpronounceable name.
Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Somebody says DK64 after Nuts and Bolts, possibly, maybe?
If anything, Conquer after Nuts and Bolts, because more people did want that. DK is one of those things that it sounds like a good idea on paper, but I'm not sure if it would work.
You just chose a rated M game over DK64. How do you feel right now? Sorry. In the Mewtwo trailer, they show all the evolutions in little bubbles that correspond to their types. Yeah, it looks like a wing. It really does look like a bird wing, not a fairy wing. So, either flying or normal, because it looks like Aldino to me.
Yeah, I don't know. If it was going to be a flying type, I feel like it should have big, obvious wings, but I don't know.
Well, it doesn't have to have wings. I mean, it could be like psychic flying, and then fly by levitating.
Come on. Okay.
Don't people think it's gonna be psychic something?
No evolutions have been dual-typed yet, so probably not.
Well, maybe that's why they're holding off on it. Maybe it's gonna be a dual type that already exists.
But then they'd have to make, like...
So flying psychic or flying normal.
But if you have one of those, then they're gonna make, like, 37 more.
So...
because there's already enough evolutions as it is.
So, they're cool. If it works, don't break it, you know? Don't fix it, I mean. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen reasoning for normal, flying, bug, and dragon. Like, people say, oh, it has to be dragon because it's the only formerly special type that hasn't been used.
It does not even look like a dragon, though.
It really doesn't at all.
It looks like a normal something. Because
It also
I
is
saw
creepy
it and I
looking.
immediately thought I dino. Like, that's the first
Run,
thought
run,
it's the
run.
coloration, it's the eyes,
You can die.
I don't know.
I don't like you. You die.
Well,
Ah, ah.
Finnegan
Oh,
is so,
okay. None died.
well, Finnegan is so gonna be a firefighting type.
God.
You know it is.
Heads will roll.
Heads roll every Pokemon game.
I know,
I've come
but...
to accept this.
I mean, there...
At least you guys don't have the Zelda cycle, okay?
Yes, we do.
No, you have the first gen cycle, and that's it.
No, we have...
Nobody likes anything after first gen. That's it. At least Zelda people like other Zelda games.
Okay, well, there's two groups. There's the everything after first gen sucks, and then there's the current game is terrible, and the previous one was the best thing ever.
Isn't this a Zelda game or something?
Huh?
The floppy disk or the Famicom.
Oh, it's that is Ball. The floppy disk I think is Donkey Kong. I don't remember.
Okay.
Well, not floppy disk, but you know what I mean. I guess it's kind of a floppy disk.
I like
the
Platinum.
GameCube control stick.
I like Platinum. I will get shot and I don't care. Why is the Gerudo flying?
Oh, should I explain my theory on the bird type?
Sure, go ahead.
Let me see if I can remember how it goes. Yeah, originally, red and green were going to have a bird type. And so, stuff like,
I like Platinum.
like there was going to be a bird type and a flying type.
That sounds so redundant.
It was, which is why they got rid of bird. But there was originally going to be both. And so, stuff like Pidgey and Spearow and that kind of stuff would have been bird flying. Stuff like Doduo would have been bird but not flying. And stuff like Zubat would have been flying but not bird. At one point, they decided that this was very redundant, so they got rid of the bird type, and they basically changed every instance of bird in the game into flying. And they changed every instance of the old flying into normal, which is why Gust, Whirlwind, and Razorwind were all normal type moves in the first gen. Why Pidgey and Spearow and stuff randomly are part normal type when they should just be pure flying.
So they were gonna be bird and flying?
Yeah.
Maybe they were trying to just make it too realistic or something, I don't know. I like Froakie. I want to use Froakie because he's cute and he's a little frog. And I think Chespin looks ridiculous. And Finnegan...
Chespin is just a Patrat wearing a hoodie.
Finnegan's gonna be firefighting, so I don't want to use that one.
The problem with the starters is that I really do want to go into this game without spoilers, and I'm not going to know what types they evolve into, and it's going to be scary picking a starter. It's going to be the first Pokemon game that I don't know everything about.
He's not going to look up Pokemon, and he's not going to choose his team for 3 weeks beforehand. It will be awesome.
No, more like 3 months.
Yeah, really, seriously. He spends forever picking his team, and I'm like, just pick one.
My team of
12 or 18 or 20. Like, you can only carry 6 Pokemon. I know, but I can switch them out.
I don't like only using 6 Pokemon.
But you're supposed to bond with those 6 Pokemon, not with 12 of them. You can't bond with 12 kids. You can bond with at least 6, you know. I don't know.
When did one die? I think one glitched through the floor.
Glitched through the floor.
No, they should not make an official missing now.
Well, Nintendo, like, officially recognizes it, doesn't it?
I think kind of.
Yeah. Doduo should be a pure flying type, not flying normal.
For what, Doduo?
Yeah.
Wait, Doduo should be pure flying, or...?
Well, the major problem I see with your theory is that Doduo should be pure flying type and not flying normal.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the theory doesn't... It's not foolproof, but
it's
parts
an idea.
of it make sense.
Yeah.
Because there really is no reason why Gust was a normal type move in the first gen.
And didn't just stuff not work? Like, something, like, lowered instead of heightened?
Yeah, it was focus energy, like, made your critical hit ratio drop instead of increase.
Yeah. It was just coded really poorly.
Ghost type was ineffectual against Psychic instead of super effective.
It was coded worse than Ocarina of Time, and that's saying a lot.
And then, of course, there's the Mew glitch, which just astonishes me that it's
I love the Mew glitch. It's amazing. We've done worse than Birdemic.
Oh, Birdemic.
Just
The
hanging
Eagles
out.
killed Becky.
Hanging out, dun, dun, dun.
Hanging out with
Hanging
my
out with the
family.
Pikmin, having
Having
ourselves a
a
party.
We're just hanging out.
Hanging out, hanging out with the Pikmin.
Man, that was a good movie. An Inconvenient Truth. Oh God, Birdemic. I love that movie. It's the worst freaking movie.
It really is. Yeah, Birdemic's getting a sequel. We'll have to watch it, I suppose. It's one of those obligated things. I'm just surprised we found it on DVD at a used game store.
Yeah. I was like so ashamed buying it too.
Oh, it already came out.
Ah!
Somebody asked, what
Oh
is
my
the
God.
Mew glitch?
Okay, so basically...
Prepare for a long explanation.
So to perform the Mew glitch, you have to have a trainer start to fight you, but then escape before, like, the game prevents you from moving. So you have, like, a few frames where you can pause and fly away. Doing this then, like, saves that area as, like, having a fight that needs to start soon. So the next time you go into it, it will make you fight something, and what you fight is based off of the special stat of the last Pokemon that you fought. And the level it's at is based off of, like, not the attack stat, but, like, the attack, like, stage that it's at. So by default, it is 7, but if you lower their attack, like, using Growl or something, then you can lower that. And so to get Mew, you have to fight a Slowpoke or a Shelter, and if you growl at it 6 times, then you will get the Mew to be at level 1, which then if you give it a small amount of experience, it will instantly grow to level 100.
We will plug in the Game Boy player and play it. Though I don't know where the disc is for that, so it might be where the DS case is. It's somewhere.
Oh, the Mew glitch is amazing. I want to know how the hell it was discovered.
It's probably just looking into the coding. You know those hackers.
Bye.
I mean, that's how, like, Ocarina of Time evolved into this 20-minute escapade of wrong
Yeah.
warping, and it's just learning how the stuff works, so... Yeah, it's somewhere down there. I don't feel like getting up.
For what?
The Game Boy player thing.
Like the disc for it?
Yeah. It's somewhere on the shelf.
Well, what were people wanting us to do? Show them Mew glitch?
It's just somebody mentioned, like, I always keep the Game Boy player disc next to the console. And I was just saying, yeah, it probably is down there somewhere.
I mean, it's plugged into the system, it's just the disc. I'm not sure.
Yeah. There was a bug adventure today.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
The bug adventure was amazing.
Yeah, while waiting for the time to come for us to stream, there was a bug on the wall. It was like a little box elder beetle or something. And so I went to, like, get it. I didn't want to kill it because I don't like killing bugs if they're not, like, harmful.
And I am the person who is like, okay, there's a bug, kill it.
So I like try to pick it up gingerly with a tissue and then carry it, like, to the window.
Release it into the wild so it can come back into the house.
So I open the window and it just, the screen just kind of falls out.
Yeah.
And I, like, basically drop the bug almost on Brenna. And I'm, like, holding onto the screen with one hand so it doesn't fall down, and I'll have to go outside and get it.
Yeah, because, like, we're kind of in a neighborhood that one doesn't want to go outside at night. We probably shouldn't even have the lights on, really.
Yeah, and so, like, it takes me, like, 5 minutes to get the screen in, but then, like, after I knock it out, like, Brenna's trying to get out of the way, knocks the, like, Wii U gamepad off the couch, and then immediately knocks, like, something else over, and then just sort of, like, screams and leaves.
I didn't scream, I just got frustrated, because I was, like, screwing up everything, and it was horrible. I was like, I'm gonna trip over the Xbox controller, the Wii U gamepad fell off, the screen's falling off, and there's a bug in the house somewhere. Everything is going to crap.
And then Santa's drinking Coca-Cola, the reindeer are playing Nintendo, who's on first? And all you can say is, just who is this?
Cats and
Jesus.
dogs living together. Like, seriously.
Mine was better. Because it was more obscure.
That doesn't mean it's more funny.
God, how did that whole thing... It was like, little Bobby and little Susie have hung the stockings with care.
Okay.
Mom and Dad are out shopping until 3 a.m. buying Tickle Me Elmo. It's like, okay, I'll stop it.
Are we going to get the level 100 Deoxys? Yes, we are going to get 4 of them.
I can only get 2.
Oh, we can only get 2?
Black and white 2 only.
Okay, we're going to get 2 of them. We got 4 of the My Little Ponies. I forgot the name of it.
Yes.
What was it?
Keldeo.
I am mad at the Deoxys because it is one that I need in a past game that will never be released for. So I must hack it, or just deal with the fact that I'll never get it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or Pokegen it, because
well,
if I get it,
hacking.
well, I know, but if I get it in an event, then I'll feel better about Pokegening it, if that makes sense. I'll still feel bad.
Still wish you could have gotten the one from Birth Island.
Yeah.
Freaking
if I can hack the ticket, then it would be like a semi-legit Deoxys.
Yeah, but Robert forgot his, like, Game Shark and stuff. So. Okay, where are the... Stop it. Get over here. Okay. Now, I have a task for you guys to do. What?
I hate it when you get shinies in an emulator. I got a Slowpoke in an emulator.
And a ROM hack, nonetheless.
A ROM hack, too. So, yeah. I have an Audino.
Alright, hold on.
Swinub.
This is gonna fricking suck.
Why? Because you're gonna list all your shinies and
no,
jelly?
this.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Alright.
Shiny Charizard's common, except not really. Yeah, really. 2 shiny Charizards in a row. Thinks it's common. Escapes.
Oh my god. 3.
Is that doing anything?
4. Run away.
It's so creepy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I used my shiny Swinub. I thought that was really cool.
1, 2, 3. Run away.
How do you do this?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh yeah, my shiny Eevee that I soft reset for 5 minutes and got it.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It was the best thing ever, because Josh is like, you're gonna be sitting there forever soft resetting, and I'm soft resetting, and I'm just like
what
staring
the crap?
and I just kind of like nudge it over to him in front of his face, and he's like, what the crap? You got it.
Come on. Alright. Hate that boss. I actually did incredibly well there.
I still want a shiny Lapras. But oh well. I think my luck ran out with the shiny Eevee. I will probably end up cloning the Eevee and making lots of shiny Eevee evolutions. Evolutions.
Indeed.
Evolutions. Doesn't Nintendo call them that now?
I think so.
I mean, they're starting to use shiny, so...
Yeah, it used to be called alternate
color.
Or
Yeah, shiny.
something like that. Okay. You have fun over here.
There's a lot of text. Yes, let's not post so much text. We understand that it is being released.
So wait, Black and White 1 can get it too? Is that what that says, or...?
No, it's like TCG... Yeah, card game. Or something. It's going to be released along with the release of the card game or something.
Right. And it's not going to be available for only 2 days, like the GameStop one was. But hey, that was one more day than the original Manaphy event.
I don't constantly soft reset for shinies. That was literally, like, the only one that I ever tried it on. And I got it.
Yeah, it was amazing.
So that was cool.
I
I know people who soft reset for, like, a year on something.